quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter gone by, 3 still to play. We'll be back in a moment here at the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back to options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And this is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. From 17 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
And the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. On second down, here's Mixon. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Well, one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staff get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On third down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Almost time for the final act of this NFL season, as we are now through 3 quarters in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out.
And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. To throw is Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. Give him 30 yards there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route.
Give him 30 yards there. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Again, it'll be Akers.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are in for 6.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Connecting with Mixon.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Burrow finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And taking it across midfield and inside. inside the 45. Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone will pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll run on first down with Akers. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On the counter, this is Akers. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing here, Stafford. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Now Stafford. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. And, Charles, when you pull out a close game, the good thing about that is maybe next time you're in a nail-biter in the 4th quarter, you have a little more confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about your memory muscles, right? When you win those close ones, you have that confident feeling that you can continue to do so every time you're in that position.
Well, that said, you would rather win by 60 points, or do you like the close ones, too?
Well, I think everyone would rather win by 60. It's comfortable. Everyone gets to play. But when you win those nail-biters, dinner tastes just a little bit better that night.
I'm the best, bitch, the best, bitch, you know. And I got it, on my own. Keep my way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, bitch, the best, bitch, you know. And I got it, on my own. Keep my way up, you know, go.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
He wanna talk, but he not on the stairs. I ain't taking nothing from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water.